We bad man the muggle in the stars. Straight jeans, no damn good man. Everybody on the app, let me just laugh. Get in the hall, this way stop. Do not get dirty, not bad. Everybody on the app, let me just laugh. Everybody on the app. We don't love the pillow. Drop to the world, drop to the world, drop to the world.
Vybz Kartel is a world-famous Jamaican dancehall singer-songwriter with a huge discography and a history of chatting over blazing dancehall rhythms with heartfelt lyrics touching on the political, personal, and sexual. Kartel's rise to fame began after being noticed at a performance by dancehall superstar Bounty Killer. Soon after, he began writing songs for Bounty Killer, as well as taking on additional songwriting for Elephant Man and members of the Scare Dem crew. Palmer started his career as a teenager in 1993 with his first recording, Love Fat Woman, which he released on Alvin Reed's label, One Heart, using the moniker R.D. Banton, and homage to Buju Banton. Palmer was later part of the three-member group, Vybz Kartel, keeping the name for himself after the group split up. After splitting with Bounty Killer-led Alliance in 2006, Kartel joined the Portmore Empire, a group of dancehall DJs and singers from his Portmore neighborhood that he signed to his newly founded Adidja Azim, Not Nice Records. Vybz Kartel left the Alliance and struck out on his own, which started a feud between himself and Mavado that spiraled into an all-out war. It was in earnest, a war of lyrics, personal to a great extent, but not physical in nature. Eventually, the diss tracks back and forth spilled out into underground street violence, and the two came together for a press conference in 2007 enforced by the police, to publicly denounce their beef. Vybz Kartel remained one of the most talked about and one of the top artists in Jamaica with controversial topics such as skin bleaching, but always releasing good quality music to satisfy his fans. Kartel was arrested in September 2011 for the murder of a Jamaican businessman Barrington Burton, but was released on bail. The same year, he was charged with the murder of another man, Clive Williams, and was found guilty on March 13, 2014, after a 65-day-long trial, and is currently serving time. But even while serving time, he still releases music and remains top of the charts. Kartel has a network that is said to be up to $1 million. Two of his 7 children have continued his musical legacy as sons Jaheim, also known as Little Vybz, and Akil Rahim Palmer, also known as Little Addy, have been releasing music since 2014 as a duo known as PG 13 Inches, also known as Kartel Sons.
Vybz Kartel is a spiritual person, I'm not a religious person. So when you say anything like it means Jesus, I'm not a religious person either. God in the context of Christendom, of Christianity. I don't believe in Christianity. I don't believe in Buddhism. I don't believe in Islam. Because to me, religion is division. It's Sheba, you know what I mean, Vanessa Blink, you know what I mean. They're just doing stuff and they need the exposure, you know what I mean. Each Pet is another first for dancehall via Vybz Kartel, like a lot of other ventures that Vybz Kartel has done in the past. It's another first, you know what I mean, the brainchild of Carlin Samuels and J.S. Williams, you know what I mean, and they invited me aboard, you know what I mean, and the rest is history, or it's gonna be history.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely is, because it's like 10 contestants from all over the world, including England. Yeah, long
I was about to say that.
Yeah, cheers, yeah. And we have 10 from Jamaica, because you know the show is a Jamaican-oriented kind of reality show. It's based on a Jamaican artist looking for love. So, you know what I mean? And needless to say, we know the